Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We got a question here from YouTube user EEOC Facts. And EEOC Facts says, question. The EEOC, so the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, granted my ex-employer an extension, but did not inform me. I had to ask about the status to find out. Pause. That's pretty normal, believe it or not. Unpause. During the initial interview, the investigator shrugged off the details of my claim. He made it clear that he has an employer bias by saying that he would like to close my case. I declined and told him I wanted to file the charge. In this situation, what do I do when an investigator might be helping the employer? Okay. So, listen, the EEOC in 2023, and I'm going to misquote the statistics, but this is close, had about 80,000 complaints filed. And the EEOC actually got involved, excuse me, from an enforcement perspective, in something like 53 of those 80,000 cases. Now, don't get me wrong. They had some mediations. They settled some cases. They did some other stuff. There was some investigation. There was some free discovery obtained by plaintiffs. But in terms of enforcement, in terms of actually litigating the case, they specifically got their attorneys, their DOJ folks, involved in about 53 out of 80,000 cases. And I underscore this. I bring up this statistic because they're not going to do a lot. So if you think they're hurting you, just ask for your right to sue letter. It's what everybody's going to get. 79,000 plus of the cases filed with the EEOC are just going to get their right to sue letter anyways. So it doesn't really hurt you. Just get your right to sue letter, go on to federal court, and let a jury decide. Right? I mean, what's the age-old tough guy line? Kill them all. Let God figure it out. Well, you got a case. Try the case. Let the jury figure it out. Right? And that is my advice to you. If you think the EEOC is not going to help you, or worse, you think the EEOC is going to find a way to hurt you because your investigator's up to something, or you don't trust your investigator, or they're just not doing a good job, listen, I think it's unlikely the EEOC investigator is going to harm you because that would require the EEOC investigator doing something, and most of them don't do things on their caseload. Some do. Some are amazing. Let me be clear. Not all federal employees are created equal, but the average EEOC investigator is not going to do much. And so I don't think they're going to hurt you or help you. I think they're going to be an ambivalent nothing that kind of slows your case down as a bump in the road, and maybe you can get some free discovery from just following the administrative process of the EEOC. But that being said, if you have a concern, a fear that this person's going to harm your case, or even that they're just going to do nothing, request your right to sue letter, go on to federal court. You can do that. It might be a little hard to do that without an attorney, but you can still do it. And if you have an attorney, it's very easy. Hey, investigator, you know what you like? Not working. You know what I can do for you? Well, you give me that right to sue letter, you could not work. Yeah, you could not work on this case anymore. You could do nothing more. You can have an intern give me my right to sue letter. All you got to do is tell the intern to do it, and then you're done working. No more calls from me, no more letters from me, no more position statements, filings, rebuttals, fact-finding. It's all over for you. You're free. And you get to say, done with that case. That's what you want. I can do it for you. Give me the right to sue. That's all you got to do. And let me tell you, statistically speaking, they jump at that. It's very, very rare that you can't get a right to sue letter from the EEOC. There's a small blip in that in New York right now because of one wayward judge making some very strange case law, but I think that's going to work itself out. And in most of the country, that's not the case. So, and historically, that's not been the case in New York. It's just one wayward filing right now. So that being said, if you're concerned, just get your right to sue letter. I hope this was helpful. If it was, like, subscribe, comment down below, share our channel so it can grow. Helps us to help more people just like you. And on that note, let me quickly say, we have had a rash of settlements recently, and our firm is looking to take about 20 more cases at this point. We have the bandwidth. We have had a bunch of cases settle, a bunch of cases resolve. Excuse me. And got some room all of a sudden. So generally, come October, I'm not looking to take this many cases on, but this year I am, which is a good thing, right? It's great that we're helping people with settling cases. That makes me happy. I'm not sad that we got some bandwidth. And listen, if we don't get the cases, great. The associates get an easier life. But at least for a little while, right? With that being said, if you're looking for representation, check with local counsel first. Local counsel will almost certainly be cheaper. Shop around first. But if you do want a national firm, if you think you need a national firm for whatever reason, give us a call. We're looking for cases right now. Anyways, everybody, hope this was helpful. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Take care.